Thanks for bringing me out to Denver, Peyton. I'm extremely excited to start this journey right here in the Colorado Avalanche locker room.
My pleasure, PK. It's an honor to have you. Glad you're on the team. I just have one question. I'm dying to know, why is the cup such a big deal?
Have you ever gotten hit below the waist with a slap shot?
What? No. The Stanley Cup.
I'm glad you asked. We're starting right here with the Stanley Cup. Bring in the cup. Behold, the greatest trophy in all of sports.
Wait a minute. That's not the Lombardi Trophy, PK.
Come on, Peyton. The Stanley Cup's better in every single way. Every team lifts the same trophy every year. And by the way, you get your name engraved on this thing. Look at the size of it. It's beautiful. It lights up the room. Kind of like you.
Hey, I appreciate that.
To fully appreciate the Stanley Cup, you need to know a little bit of its history. I mean, its legend dates all the way back to 1892. The man behind the cup was Sir Frederick Arthur Stanley, AKA Lord Stanley of Preston, politician and big hockey guy. Lord Stanley paid 10 guineas, approximately $50, for the original trophy, which today might not even qualify for free shipping. The first team awarded the Stanley Cup was the Montreal Amateur Athletic Association in 1893. But since 1910, the trophy has been symbolic of professional hockey supremacy. And beginning in 1926-27, only NHL teams have competed for the right to hoist it.
I just have one question. Who is that guy? Is that Stanley?
No, that's Mike Bolt. He's the keeper of the cup. He keeps it safe.
I don't understand. Why would a trophy need someone to protect it? That makes no sense.
Did you see what your buddy Tom did a few years ago?
Oh, man. Oh, that was the most important catch of the season right there.
All right, now I get it. All right, but what can I do? I want to lift it over my head. I want to get that championship feeling back again.
Peyton, you can touch it, you can hug it, you can kiss it. You have to earn the right to hoist it.
Peyton, I haven't even touched the cup. Actually, this is as close as I've ever gotten to it.
But what does it have to do with me? I want to lift it. Come on, Mike. What can I do here?
You got to go out and get 16 wins in the playoffs, Peyton.
Can you even skate?
Let's not talk about that.
Winning the Stanley Cup is what every hockey player dreams about, becoming etched in hockey history forever. Literally. In 1924, engraving the names of players who win the Stanley Cup became an annual tradition. The names go on rings, building the size of the cup. Originally, the cup was long and narrow, which earned it the nickname the Stovepipe Cup. But over the years, as more and more names were added, adjustments had to be made, transforming it into the Stanley Cup we know today. Since then, after a ring fills up, a new band is added, and the oldest is moved to the Hockey Hall of Fame.
The greatest thing about winning the Stanley Cup is you get your name engraved on it for a lifetime.
And it's the hardest trophy to win in all of pro sports. Yep, not one or two players propel you to victory in hockey. It's a team sport. Everybody giving 100%, every shift, every game, no shortcuts.
Hey, look, football's the ultimate team sport. It's also the ultimate contact sport.
Yeah, but in hockey, defensive and offensive players are sacrificing their bodies, laying out, blocking shots, doing it all for the team. There's no special rules protecting the star players, like in football.
Ah, okay, that's where we're going. Mike, you want to weigh in here?
One of the greatest traditions in hockey, every member of the winning team gets to have the Stanley Cup for a day. It's a tradition. It started in 1995 with the New Jersey Devils. Every summer, the Stanley Cup travels to the members of the winning team.
Thanks, guys.
It's a memorable day to celebrate their accomplishments.
Here it is. What do you think?
It's been to 24 countries, tops of mountains, and many great landmarks.
And today, Lord Stanley's Cup is right here in front of you, Peyton.
All right, I'll admit, PK, the cup is impressive. So can I lift it now?
Sorry, Peyton, like I said, you got to earn it to lift it.
You know, the most iconic cup lift, the story that really epitomizes how hard the Stanley Cup is to win, and then finally actually win it, happened right here in Denver. Raymond Bourque.
Raymond Bourque, a dream has come true!
Awesome. Let's go see him.
Off to Boston we go.
Boston? No thanks. I spent enough time in New England over the years. It's been pretty miserable for me. I'll pass.
All right, Your call. Mike, grab the cup. We're off to Boston.
No, PK. You have to start this journey on your own. Mike, you hang back. I want to try one of these days with the cup I've been hearing about. Let's have a little fun. What do you say?